Uh-huh. Oh, the bar above? I saw that, yeah. And then there's a throne in the background. Alright, so we're gonna see Wonder Woman. Which side are you guys on?
This game
All right,
starts
so
pretty quick, too.
Red Reaper's on the left and Golem's on the right. Now, what you just saw there, there's a little down 1-2. And Wonder Woman is actually one of the only characters, if not maybe the only character, that have a string that starts with down 1.
Oh, yeah.
Now, Wonder Woman has a lot of air mobility when she's in this stance. She's a lot like Gen from Street Fighter 4, where her mobility actually changes. What? I didn't even know that that was an interactable. We haven't been using that at all. But oh, that's right. The fire hydrant. Oh, really? So there's the fire hydrant, arrow, and big jump? Oh wow, I didn't know that. Still more we gotta figure out. So, yeah, some of the interactables you actually have to jump. But anyway, like I was saying, Wonder Woman is extremely mobile in this stance. She has an actual air dash, and she has like an air dive kick, an air straight dive kick, if that makes sense. She's got a whole lot of air mobility.
Most characters are actually unique to like what they do when they jump. Like Wonder Woman dashes, Batman glides.
Not most characters. It's actually mostly just them, right?
Well, I mean, like,
and Superman, right?
Well, Superman. Well, I think there was more that had like unique stuff.
Well, Aquaman doesn't have anything. Flash doesn't have anything. I don't think most characters do.
Oh.
It's just these happen to be a lot of really mobile characters. That's one of her best normals right there. Back 2-3. It's really good range and it's overhead. I don't know exactly how plus it is, or minus, I should say.
What is?
The back 2-3. -5. It's not considerable, yeah. Okay, so now we see red in sword stance right now. So as you can see, sword stance has a lower jump arc, and the movement is just different. You see she has a shield charge within that stance. He's enhancing it to make it safe. Ooh, good anti-air. I wonder if that was unclashable.
You're no match.
Were you able to clash that? Alright. Well, you definitely need to clash. Now,
you guys should use interactables.
Huh?
They should use interactables.
Yeah, but I don't know. It doesn't seem like a lot of people are using interactables yet. I'm sure people get used to it.
That's good, right?
I use the water tower all day.
The water tower is awesome.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorites.
Takes them out of the air.
Nah, I just kick it, son.
Now, Wonder Woman does have projectiles in both forms. She throws her tiara and lasso. She throws her shield and sword. Her shield is a little bit better with recovery, and it goes a little bit further. Now, almost everybody's jumping hard is a really strong attack, but from what we can see, it almost always knocks them down. So you can't get a grounded combo off of their jumping hard. Like for instance with her, she does her big jumping lasso whip, but it'll actually juggle them a little bit off the ground. You have to start like a really quick juggle, otherwise you're not going to convert it. Ooh. Was that back to super?
Yeah, it's a hit confirmed super.
And Wonder Woman has one of the better supers. It does 41% by itself, and it's really fast and like full screen. Ooh, that's not safe. That's just spin. It starts the combo. Damn, they're just flying around the screen at each other. It's an air straight dive. You can definitely whiff punish that dive kick. Oh, whiff punish? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'd be throwing more of her tiara, especially if you're just jumping around.
Yeah,
right?
at least control space.
Yeah, the down tiara is pretty good.
Man, they're like not even playing footsies at all or anything. They're just diving
like
at each other. They're just jumping.
This is like Bird Wonder Woman.
Yeah, this is dive kick basically.
So basically it's just jump and hit come from supers. You notice that like every time a round ends,
You're no match
like
for an
it
amateur.
goes back to full screen. I kind of like that. Instead of like MK where like sometimes you wake up and you're like right in front of them.
Yeah.
Well, he beats
Alright.
everybody, dude. He's
They're
prepared.
going still with mirrors. So are we gonna run a little bracket or something?
Yeah, I think we should. You sure? So you're scared. So you're scared.
So I think that's Guamo right now. Yeah. Oh, that's not gonna connect.
This is
So
just they're
you
just
have to hit
fishing for
confirm that, of
supers.
And
Yeah, they
her
should
super
really
is
be using
punishable.
the tiara a little more.
Well, both of them need to be using her back one chain a lot, which I think is her best chain. It's a forward moving chain. It's +4 on the first
Oh
hit.
yeah, that thing is
And
nice.
it's +3 on the second hit. And you can hit confirm it into a spin, which starts a full combo for like 40% meterless.
Actually, that down 1-2 you were doing, I really like that move.
Yeah, down 1-2 is also really good. It's a 6-frame starter move.
I was actually doing back one. What was it? Back 1-1.
Yeah.
Yeah, back 1-1, down 1-2.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
It's really good.
uninterruptible. It's a 6 frames +3. So, of course, in
Yeah,
this
there we
game, 6 frames is generally the fastest move you're gonna be able to see. Generally, it's 6 frames is the 3-frame Street Fighter move for this game. So 6 frames is considered really fast. Now, when Wonder Woman has you in the corner, it's really hard to escape. That back 2-3 is a really good corner containment tool. And I mean, just on top of her pressure, I think she's definitely the most rush down character of this demo. Right now, we're seeing a little bit of sword stance. Her down 1 gets a lot of range because she actually pokes you with the little sword rather than punching you. There you see her throwing the shield.
Yeah, that jumpy 3 has a pretty good crossover. Okay, random super. That could have been a punish too.
Yeah, it definitely could have punished that.
And they're not using any interact. There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Finally.
Oh. Now, in this game, supers are not
You're no
invincible.
match for an amateur.
They all have armor, and only a certain amount of hits of armor. But what we saw right there was basically, who did the super there? Was it Red? Okay, Red Reaper did his super and didn't have enough life to absorb the first hit. So
You got hit out of your super at WonderCon.
I did. I didn't have enough
You were salty.
hits of armor left. Yeah.
What was it? It was Nightwing, right?
Yeah, it was Nightwing. He was like halfway through his string and he still hit me out of it. All right, so that's
Oh, this is actually a pretty cool
Stop it.
feature actually in the game. I guess when the game comes out and you're able to choose all the stages, both players are going to be able to choose the stages, and then it basically randomizes it. That way, there's no coin flip.
Yeah. I'm sure for tournaments, losers gonna be able to choose the next stage. So I'm pretty sure.
Well, I prefer this. I mean, that's basically why they implemented it.
Yeah, but I mean, I think it should be random for first player, and then the loser should be able to counterpick the stage. I think. All right, so Red Reaper did switch to Batman. All right, we saw the counter again. His leg-breaking counter. Oh, that's definitely not going to be safe from close range. Very, very punishable. So what we saw him do right there was he threw his batarangs and instantly blew them up. So it was almost like a little shock in front of him. And it has huge anti-air range, which is really nice. It's really hard to jump over Batman's boomerangs, batarangs. whatever they're
Yeah,
called.
Batman is really good. He actually has an anti-air for his batarangs, his grapple hook,
Yeah,
and then he can still combo right off
he
of it.
controls a lot of space, a lot of space.
And he has a double jump. So if you basically hold back up twice, I mean if you press back up twice, you double jump. If you press up forward twice, he does a glide. And then you could go into a dive kick if you press 2, and you go into like
Back
this
forward
slam
3.
if you press 3.
I don't think he's top tier. I think he's good, but I don't. in my opinion, he's really flexible, but I think there's going to be some really, really good characters in this game. Ooh, cool juggle.
That's
Alright,
actually his
cape
parry.
right there. You see, I told you. You can parry
Yeah,
that back
that's a
too.
pretty big window too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that parry is actually really good.
Yeah, parry,
Actually,
parry
one-
makes
one-
you respect him.
One of my favorite strings with Batman is actually back 2-3. Yeah, he basically goes into this string where he leaves bomb.
Oh my god, he's
under
just
you.
sitting there taking
Oh
the
my
high-low
god,
mix-up.
more hit confirm supers. That's all he's doing.
It's good, 42%.
With oh, I know.
Alright, this is looking not so great for Batman, but of course he's not smart enough to clash. So, I was trying to delay it so that you didn't do it. Anyway, are you done now? It doesn't matter. It's over. Hey, let me get on next so I can show Lex, because I don't think anybody else is going to play Lex.
Go ahead.